Good morning. Today I'm sitting outside enjoying the sounds of the birds. And I thought today would be a good day to look at Psalm 46 and, to me, the prayer that it's offering. So Psalm 46 reads, God is our refuge and strength, as always a help in the times of great trouble. It continues, it goes through, and you can see it there on the screen. But it talks about the world falling apart, everything crumbling, things falling into chaos. And it just kind of ends in this space of, in the midst of everything, in the midst of it all, God is with us. And so there's this space there towards the end, Psalm 46:10, where it says, that's enough. Know that I am God. This is a pretty important spot here. Another way that's put it, you may have heard this before, is be still and know that I am God. And I used to see that as just a sense of meditation, and I use this as a meditation many times when I'm stressed out. But it's incredibly thought-provoking to think that as the psalmist is writing about the chaos of the world and about how everything seems to be kind of crashing around, or just of their awareness of it, right? This sense sometimes that we are, good morning, Carol, that we are in the midst of one of the most chaotic times of our lives, but also this reality that we can think about so many different ways. We can get caught up in fear, we can get caught up in anxiety, and begin to make a list in our head of all the things that could go wrong. And to me, that's what the psalmist is doing here in Psalm 46. They're getting stuck in this place of what ifs. You know, what if it gets worse? What if I get sick? What if there's another war? What if someone else I love dies? What if? And then to me, as I read this psalm, I read the spot where it says, that's enough, in the Common English Version, or be still. I see that as kind of this moment where, in the midst of this prayer of, God, look at all the things that are around us that could go wrong, I think that's actually God's voice that says, that's enough. Be still and know that I am God. And so this is actually, the be still and know that I am God is part of many different meditations that I've read and I've done. But one of the ones that's most helpful for me is letting this be separated into 4 different parts. Be still and know that I am God. And so what I've done many times is I will inhale for be still, and then exhale and know, and inhale, and I say that you, because then it becomes my prayer, that you, and then exhale for our God. So I'm just going to take some time. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to do some breaths. I'm going to invite you to do the same thing. I'll turn the camera back around, maybe point it up to the trees, so you can see that. And I'm just going to invite you to let that be part of your meditation today. It's be still. If whatever anxieties are going around you, stop for a moment. Don't run through the litany of things that could go wrong. But we do that by remembering that God is God, not the government, not the virus, not our fears, not us. And so I invite you just to kind of spend some time getting some deep breaths in. So let's do that. I'll run through that with you a couple of times. Be still. And know you are focus on the words in your mind as you focus upon the breaths. Sometimes it helps to close our eyes as we breathe deeply. Be still and know that you are God. What do you need to let go of today? What would help you start your day fresh? Imagine placing that in a basket and offering it to God today. Be still and know that you are God. May the peace of God rest upon you today. May you find rest in the beauty of nature, in deep breaths,